This is small town America, the way it used to be, where the grocery store is locally owned, everyone knows your name, and life moves just a little bit slower. Today, I'm in Sentinel, Oklahoma, exploring a piece of true Americana that's quietly fading away. Greetings and salutations. I am your ghost town host, Colby Cheese, and welcome to Sentinel, Oklahoma. So Sentinel, Oklahoma is not like the usual ghost towns that we go to. They actually have a higher population here, but the downtown is just remarkable. I want to show you guys the old school nature of rural America. Let's go check out some of this Americana. So we just went right past a funeral home right here on our left-hand side. I don't know what these buildings are. Looks like they're vacant. Over here we have a flower shop, and then the Dixie. Looks like there's maybe another empty store. We've got one right here as well. On our right-hand side, we have a Mexican restaurant. I think me and Brandy have stopped in there once. It is delicious. Oh, it says Chamber of Commerce. It looks a little empty, to be honest with you, to be the Chamber of Commerce. Maybe this is the older one and they've moved locations? The Dixie. Huh, I wonder exactly what this is or what it was. And we have some old tile. Proud to be a bulldog. The Dixie. Oh, hold up. It looks like this store is for sale. Over here on the right-hand side is the grocery store. It's actually for sale too. We'll go check out that place here in just a moment. We're gonna walk down this street. Oh man, there's another storefront for sale. Two of them side by side. They're probably the same owner. This building might go with that one? No, I don't think so. Drugstore. And it looks like we have some veterans over here. Some more pictures. Thank you, veterans. Yes, thank you for your service. Oh, wow. That's unique looking. Storefront intact, but the inside of the building completely gone. Public library. See if we can get a shot of that. Sorry, the sun is right there in the way. And we have another storefront for sale as well. Can't tell exactly what it was. What do we have here? Huh. Kind of looks just like a little thrift or a general store of some kind. Ooh, so it is pretty cold today. It's like 38 degrees and I am a complete wimp. So I get cold super easy. So if the camera shakes just a little bit, it's just me kind of freezing. And it looks like we have a bank over here on our left-hand side. Down this way, we have a whole bunch of residential and stuff like that. This over here on the right-hand side, this is T.H. Rogers. It's kind of like your hardware store, but you'll see these kind of spread out through Oklahoma. So if you could think of it like an Ace Hardware or something like that, but more of a local type thing that you really only see in Oklahoma. 24-hour fueling station. They accept Co-op, Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. So one of these, if you're going through the towns and the stores are already closed, because a lot of these places close down, you know, early. It's not, you know, 24/7 except for this one. So yeah, if you're up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and you're a farmer and you need diesel, or you're coming through and it's super late and you really got to get some petroleum, it's very convenient. And we've got an old building here on our left-hand side. Don't know what this actually is. It's starting to cave and fall in. It might have had something to do with the railroad here, because as you see, this cuts right through the bottom part of the town. We have another building over there as well. That one looks fairly maintained and taken care of, but we're on the edge of town right here. I seen that there was a window that was open. I'm gonna just like peek my head through here. This looks like maybe a weight station type thing. I don't know. What is in here? Stuff, engine parts. Smells like gas, diesel, some type of fluid. That place is kind of packed. More residential down that way. Looks like a couple older buildings as well. This is home of the Sentinel Bulldogs, so you'll see a lot of these places around here really have their school pride, and you'll see the mascots usually painted somewhere or up on the light poles, and there goes my hat. I swear, I feel like I fight the wind more than anything in this state. If you've never been to Oklahoma, I don't know how Chicago got the Windy City, because all it does here is just blows. See what I was meaning? The signage, welcome to Sentinel, home of the Bulldogs. And here's a nice little shot of that side that we just walked down, with all those stores for sale. Looks like a small park, like a city park, over here on the left-hand side. The gazebo. Looked to be a mural over there at one point. It is now lost to time and weather, unfortunately. I bet it was beautiful. For sale by owner. See if we can kind of get a look-see in there. No. But I can tell you there's some shelving, and right there's an old, well, I wouldn't say old, but you know, the conveyor belts and the checkouts from like the early 70s, possibly even the 80s. Let's get a shot of this guy. We're gonna step out here in the middle of the road. So there, you can have your own general store. Vintage marketplace. Huh. I bet it might be like a thrift store or something like that. We've got some boarded up buildings here on the left-hand side of that as well. And this is still part of the convenience store, as you can see, for sale. Now we've made it to the edge of this part of the town. There's a Red Barn drive-through. What I kind of think that is like a gas station. I think there's like a little pizza place inside of there as well. And some more residential back this way. Now, this whole way down through here on our left-hand side is where the school and majority of residential is. Because right now we are on Main Street, if that's what you want to call it. I have no idea what it is. What does that say? Carol's Custom Drapery? Okay, somebody educate me. What is drapery? Like curtains? I don't know. And we got a really beautiful building right here. I like this. JJ's Gift Shop. I like these old display windows where people would, you know, set up their little mannequins or whatever type of display that they would have. And people would walk down these streets and look inside of here, especially the children, if there was toys and stuff, and be like, yeah, that's what I want for Christmas or my birthday. Let's get a better shot of this. We don't have any traffic coming right now. And it says newspaper office right here. Yeah, I like that storefront. I've always been big on having those windows and stuff. This has that old school vibe. Noé Luvion, which I am not good at Spanish. So sorry about the mispronunciation, but that's the Mexican restaurant that I was showing you guys earlier. It looks like there used to be a store here. Here was the entrance, the tile that was laid. But as you can see now, it's completely gone. We're gonna walk down this way just a little bit more because we've got a few more buildings. And we have located the post office. Look at this tiny little place. Oh my gosh. That is little. Pioneer Internet? Huh. I guess this is who supplies the internet around here. Town of Sentinel Town Hall. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have. Looks like there's a funeral notice for this young lady here. So yeah, small towns like this, you know, everybody knows each other. So it's, you know, probably expected. We have a church. And Hannah Smith, hairstylist. Okay, that's actually a really nice building. That looks fantastic. God, I hate the wind sometimes. It is just beating me down today, and it is just so cold. I don't even want to know what it is with the wind chill right now, but my hands are freezing. But we did finish up Sentinel, Oklahoma. It's your boy, your host, Colby Cheese, signing out. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you gave us a like and a subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next town. Peace out, y'all.